Hi, Altos. Welcome to rehearsal. Sorry, I cannot be in the room with you this week, but this is your kind of video rehearsal that you can scroll through, back, forward, pause, as you wish, jump to another piece. This is your resource. I'm thinking of today as a catch-all, catch-up, get reoriented and acclimated to everything kind of day. Spend some time really listening to the notes in some of the songs that have some tricky spots. We're going to particularly look at Lineage, When Thunder Comes, There Was a Time, and Hold On. We're going to start with, maybe we could do just some lip trills. One more. Whole step. Another whole step. It's really important as we start getting into these pieces to really especially have that high range nice and opened up. So we're gonna go starting up here. Yeah, let's start. Yo, yo, yo. 3 times. So remember how we're coming over around the back of the head, around this part of the skull. That's where the sound is coming from. It's not coming from our neck, not coming from our chest, back of the head. So take your hands, if you feel like it helps you to kind of fling your hands up each time to get that really nice and open sound. We're focusing on yo, 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 and go, and super connected. Very legato. Keep the pucker here. We're gonna go up. Watch each other. Look at each other's mouths, match. One more. Maybe do some buzzing sirens. And again, up, all the way up and down and up and down. I just want you to be as loose in your head as possible so that when we get into these songs, we're approaching it with good health as we go. All right, so here we go with Lineage. We're starting in unison here. Let's just go on text today. I know you're thrilled. Here we go. My grandmothers were strong. 2, and here you go, and 1. lift. 3, 4, 1. You're on the bottom line here. 1. Here you go, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, sorry. And 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1. Enjoy that moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1. And here you go. 1 and 2 and 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. In the basement here. Here you go, and very nice. And 1 and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Slide down. 2, off. 1, 2, off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow, getting a little bit faster. 3 and 4 and 1. 2, 2, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. 2, 2, 3, 4. Then. Is that right? Yep, there we go. All right, there we go. So go back to any of that you need to. I didn't really stop much because I'm hoping that you'll pause it where you need to and go back and redo some things as you need to. All right, let's keep moving here. Hold on. Measure 10. So we're going to be revisiting the divisi here where alto 2s are swooping down to tenor line and coming back up again. We're going to revisit that a little bit here, starting at the end of the first line, measure 12 and 13. Alto 2s are up on the top staff, and which is the top note of the bottom staff. On the plow, po, po, po. And then you jump back up. Po, 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 po. All right, let's try it together. We're on the offbeat. Keep your hand on the gospel plow. Keep your hand on the plow. Speak it together if you need to on the offbeats. That kind of thing. Here we go. Starting from the beginning. Kind of slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, po. Should have said that. And 1, po. 1. Oh my my goodness. Sorry. Let's do that again anyway, because anyway, I created a DVC there. Let's do that again just to get that. Your hand. That pickup between the page turn there. Just make sure alto 2s are moving down there. Keep your hand on the plow. Okay? Here we go from measure 10, 2, 3, 4, 1. And go. 4, 1. Ah. Alto 2s. Going back up. Okay, let's just take a look at that. How did that go? Measure 17's a doozy. Keep on, keep your hand. I want you to use the K. Keep, just a few times. Keep. Let it come, as I've said to the sopranos a lot already tonight and on other nights, we're coming from around the back of the head. It's head voice. Keep your hand, keep. It's not just a keep, that kind of thing. Okay. Keep. In time. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, just the first note, and keep. Okay, in time. 3, 4, 1, 2. Keep going. Alto 2s. Unison and keep. 2, 3, 4, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. Go back and do any of that you need to hear again. All right, let's keep going. Measure 31. We have DVC here. 3, 4, 1. Again, alto 1s and go and. Alto 2s, ready and go and. Together and ready and go and. Great, you got a break. Now, same thing, but you're in unison, 37. Here we go, 3 and 4, 37. And. That was alto 1s, but alto 2s. You're interrupting the top line, okay? Can we do this just alto 2s, 3 and 4 and 1? And then alto 1s. Here we go, 1, 2. Together. Let me see if I can play them together. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, then together. And. 2, 3, get ready to change altos. All altos here. Top of the tenor line. And. Lift. All right, that's some fun stuff there, isn't it? All right, let's do this slowly. So we're going to go to that tenor line entrance at measure 46. Okay, measure 46, all altos here. 3, 4, 1, 2. Lift. And 2, and. Listen. Alto 2s, the plow. Tenor 1s, alto 1s, the plow. The plow, hold on. Alto 2s, the plow. Alto 1s. So you get the fun note, the kind of the sharp 4 note, as we would say in this case, or I guess not exactly sharp 4, but anyway, I digress. Can we go from measure 50? Okay, fun moment. 50 altos, ready and go. 1. Alto 2s. All right, let's take a look at that moment. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been playing this a little bit wrong. So, starting at 55, alto 2s, this is your part. At 55, pickups at 55, you are the top stem of the tenor line. Listen to it. 1, 2. I was playing both tenor parts. I'm sorry. My mistake. Again, so that was just your part, alto 2. 1, 2. Keep that light. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So space after the ons. Then alto 1s are at 55. That's the 2 notes together. Can we start at 54 alto 2s on the tenor line? 1, 2. Together. Keeping going. Alto line 1. Okay, not too bad. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, go back and do that as often as you need. Keeping going on. So we're holding this note, and here's beat 2 of the last measure of the page, and 1 hold, and. Lift. 2 and 3 and 4 and lift. Okay, we've done this before, and same thing with keep your hand. Take as much time as you need to there to work on that. And you know, we also with sopranos, another thing we were doing earlier was kind of throwing darts. Keep using the K as kind of a way to throw it. It was for a different example, but it's the same idea as we're propelling that air forward with the K as a little bit of an added kind of plosive to it. So, although I don't know if K is a plosive consonant. Anyway, I'm getting really distracted here over a couple of things tonight. Here we go. Let's keep moving forward a little bit. I would love to look at page 13. We looked at this a while ago. You are the second to come in this repeat system. We'll talk through this section again a little bit later, but in terms of who comes in first and the logistics of it. But tonight, let's just get these notes down. Starting at measure 125. This is, I think, the sassiest section of this 4-part. I think you have the sassiest section. Got to get into it with the shoulders a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. A bit different. And. Twos. 1, slowly, 3, 4, 1. Okay. All right, repeat that section as many times as you need to. And then we're just going to look briefly at 133. Okay, a lot of the same note here. Bum, bum. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, 1, 2, repeat it. Here we go. And 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, lift. 2, 3, 4, slowing. 2, 3, throw a dart and hold. And here's your notes. 2, 3, and 2s, 1s, first chord, second chord, just stepping up, then. All right, not so bad. Repeat any of this as you need to. Go back in the video as much as you need. I'm gonna look at There Was a Time right now. We have not looked at the oohs yet, but I'm just going to read through them with you today, and then we will go through them together when we're back in person next week. We're starting right at the beginning. We're hooing the oohs. Can you hoo, hoo, hoo? We need this big space kind of in the mouth. Ooh, instead of ooh, ooh. Nice, really smooth connected phrase here. Measure 3. 1, 2, altos, then go. And if I can predict the future, what I think is happening is we're focusing on each note. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can we get ooh connected? Here you go. And 3 again, but it's different this time. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. Sopranos are in. Sopranos, sopranos. Here you go on text. And go. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2. Lift. I know it's it's the same couple of notes there. Make them as musical as you can. No, 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 no. Just so musical as you possibly can. Here we go. We're looking at your next entrance at measure 20. Glory. Ready and keep going. So musical here, so smooth. 2 on text. I love this moment. 2 lift. Taking a break for the beautiful tenor and bass moment. You. Here you go. And oh, what happened there? So musical and operatic. slowing a little bit. 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to let you scroll back in the video if you need to do that again, but just make that as musical as you can. I know it's an inner part, but that needs to sing as much as it possibly can. Going on, this is your next entrance at 46, same as the beginning. 46, you have the melody and lift. Very delicate. And we're back to our melody here, the sopranos. Here we go, your Splendor in the Grass, 3 and 4 and 52, and go. And God. Off, and 3 and 4, and going on, strength, 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and lift. Glory, your next entrance, 62, 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Get ready to close to M. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. Okay? Go back through anything that needs a little bit of TLC in there, any touch-up spots, especially really in the verse section. I'm really thinking that's some of those really weird intervals. There's kind of, that happens page 10, page 11, page 9 a little bit. Take a look at that as you need to. Beautiful and singing as possible. So lovely. Let's keep going to When Thunder Comes, please. All right, we're going to be on text for this one too. And we're just thinking about percussive and rhythmic and just making this as, you know, as clear and as assertive as we possibly can. And getting our releases kind of synced up together as much as we can here. So this is letter A, the entrance. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 2 and 3 and 2. Sposa. Stop. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and stop. La dee da 1 and then you wait. Tenors and basses, blah 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 blah. Letter C. Here you are. 2 C go. Za for civil. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ah. Da, 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 da. Okay, lock that in. And then to think and speak your moment. Here we 23 and 1 and 2. Can speak and pray and vote when thunder. 2, 3. 2, 3, change, 2, 3, off. Okay, so just feel those moments to think and speak, to think, you know, just melody. Feel that power there. When when thunder, then alto 2's comes, the civil righteous. 1, 2, 3, change, 2, 3. So 1's just step up there. Go back, do it again as you need to. This is letter E. Letter E, 3 and 4 and 1. 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know, just sing it. Tell the story. Why Sylvia Mendez bet against long odds. Why Helen Shia. This is your next entrance, measure 39. 1, 2. Shia. St. Go. 2, 3. Off. Guns. Big suspension moment. We need you there, all right? Keep going, letter F. And 1, 2. Thunder, 2, 3. And bum. Slowing. And 4 and 1. And go like. All right. Letter G, your entrance at 55. All right. Big. Think about what we did with Hope the other day. Operatic sound, that nice full presence. 55. 3 and 4 and 1. And 2 and G and go. 3 and 2 and T and 4 and 1 and 2 and believe it. Lift. And down, 2 and za. 2, 3, out. 2, 3, 4, off. Here we go. Next entrance for 4, pick up to, or 69. Here we go. There's a da, 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 da. Here we go. 69. Ready and 1. Take 2 and 3 and 4 and za. And 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 1. Being meek, 2s, then 1s. Being meek at the end. Same thing. When a J, when thunder comes, 2, when thunder comes, the ones civil righteous are finished. All right. Take any parts of this you need to again. Thank you for your good work tonight. I'm so excited to be back with you in a week, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And thanks for all that you are doing to make this happen every week. Everything you bring to this is just tremendous. So excited to see you soon. Thank you.